Hello and welcome everyone to Cybercast episode 217, the Transformer and Action Figure Podcast Show. My name is Josh, also known as G1 Extron, and we've got a pretty nice show for you guys today. Some Transformers, some third-party stuff, and then also some different action figures that you might be interested in. First off, let's do introductions. So start off with someone we haven't had on the show for a while, Mr. Money, Dakota.
Hi, I'm PrimalSabbath. I'm new here. I thank you guys for having me on. Now, do I get my deposit back, or do you guys hang on to that?
Yeah, I'll talk. I'll settle up with you after the show. So,
Okay.
all right, Dalton.
I'm Dalton. You can pretty much find me everywhere. Daltonians DFs.
All right, Rick.
And you can find me on Twitter and Instagram as Shatrdglassjazz.
And we have Sportimus as well.
Hey everyone, you can find me here on YouTube as Sportimus and on Twitter as Sportimus Prime.
All right, and you can find me G1 Extron on Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook page, the G1 Extron. All right, so we haven't had a collection spotlight in some time, so we don't have one this week either. But if you guys are interested in showing your collection off on the show, then go ahead and take pictures of your collection, however many it demands. So if you have a big collection, you're going to be taking a lot more pictures. If it's smaller, then definitely you can submit that as well. You'll just take fewer pictures. Send that in an email to me at g1hexatron@gmail.com, and we'll take a look at that the next show. Second thing, you can see the link in the description. So we look at a lot of toys, and if you're interested in buying any of those, if you'd use the link in the description, if you want to buy them at Big Bad Toy Store, it actually helps me out a lot. I appreciate it, guys. All right, so let's go ahead and get into the first thing. With, we did San Diego Comic-Con and TFCon last show. So there wasn't like a ton of stuff from Hasbro, that was actually new. But we do have some stuff that is licensed by Hasbro, but it's made by Flame Toys. So these are those no transform little model kits. And but
Well,
the D's,
model kits.
the double D's, y'all like the model kits.
Now, I was gonna say the model kits. I may be kind of interested. I'm bummed that they wouldn't transform, but depending on price, I might very well pick it up. I've got.
What about chest hair Megatron there?
Dude.
Depending on the size, is like the scale.
Yeah, real estate's starting to play a pretty big part in what I buy right now, and potentially in what I sell.
I mean, if it's like 100, it'd be perfect to put on with Lost Light, wouldn't it?
Oh, I don't know. Mastermind Creations did that for me.
That's what
that's
what they're aiming at. They're aiming for Lost Light. That's what they're supposed to be doing.
The only thing that bums me out is the Star Saber's not going to be a model kit. It's going to be one of the figures like Tarn and Drift.
Didn't MMC tease a Star Saber? Didn't they show off a Star Saber?
They showed off Diatlas.
Oh, it was Diatlas. I mean, still, Star Saber's got to be on the horizon from them then.
Yeah, they're going to do a victory logo with it too, just for the sake of it.
Well, here's more from the Flame Toys here, and you can see like the little sprues and stuff that you'd put everything together. But you can see a Devastator back here, the Megatron that they kind of revealed. A little bit smaller lineup, it looks like. There is the Star Saber in here as well.
Yeah, it's like I said, man. A lot depends on price, but I'm definitely looking forward to seeing it.
It's kind of weird that Devastator is kind of the same size as everything else.
I'd love to get some of those Starscreams and paint them up as the rest of the Seekers.
I'm sure he was that scale in that one episode from that one show from the 80s.
Carnage and Sea Miner. The best G1 has to offer.
Oh, let's see. $49 or $40.
Really?
Yeah, it says official retail price. It says US. It's either $40 or maybe $49. Because these little guys right here are 20. So the bigger ones, I think they're probably 40.
That's pretty cool. That may tempt me to at least do Star Saber, since he's basically the Gundam Transformer.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's a good point. That's a good point.
At the very least, I'd pick up Star Saber.
But he's not a model kit.
Well, I'll wait till they release him as a model kit.
But he fits with Gundam collectors and how they, I mean, their shelves and stuff. So he'll probably do pretty well. The Star Super.
When Grandpa Gundam meets Optimus Prime.
I saw that somebody tweeted out. It was like basically over there. They're like, we need a new name for this Gundam. Oh, that word looks cool in English. Let's use that. Let's call him that.
Although if you put the word death in front of anything, they like that too.
Especially if it's death safe.
Yeah.
And add hell to it. So
Yes.
Yeah.
Or call something a god.
Yeah.
Yes.
God,
Yeah. God or death or hell.
God, death, hell would be.
Whenever,
God, death,
purgatory.
hell.
whenever I open the doors on the third-party company of PrimalSabbath production, that's going to be the name of my first release. God, death, hell.
It should be.
And then you can have the super form.
I kind of want that on my license plate. Can that work? I need to figure out.
God, death, hell, super.
And he's gonna
all
have,
that in there.
He's gonna have golden hair. He's gonna turn into a guy.
All right, so
golden hair.
we're looking at this, and this is a pretty crazy looking.
That's that Victory Leo, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some real Charlie Sheen stuff right there. Winning Lion.
Yeah.
Tiger.
Mm.
I don't know. Makes you wonder.
And that's pretty.
Yeah, it does look good.
No transform?
Nah,
No
that's a shame.
transform.
No.
No, that's when they got the license. So it's like Hasbro's just like they're like Oprah's like, and you get a license, and you get a license, and you get a license. Everybody that doesn't transform will get a license.
Hmm.
Now you transform, no. That's for us.
No license. That's like they won't license out 3 3/4 inch Joe stuff. They're like, well, we don't want our licensees to feel they have to compete with us. I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's not it at all. Got a feeling it's the other way around.
Look at those.
I like the
feet.
combination. It looks like Gal Gaigar.
Don't have to worry about him falling down. He'll do his one job well.
Yeah. How's that Dinobot standing up?
Oh,
All three of
Ooh.
mine. All three of mine stand.
How about them ankles?
I mean, like right here is my stand.
I'm at work, so I can't show it off, but all three of mine.
Got my stand right here, and he's standing. So.
Oh, I don't use a stand.
Dalton's like he's
Well,
standing.
no, it's right here, not being used.
Well, it's like this drift right here too. Dude, look at these
Dorifuto.
That's not
big
bad.
What's that antlers for?
things right here, man. It's crazy looking.
Jesus.
What the?
Gundam Drift.
It's the V fin.
Sword.
Death God Drift.
There
God Drift.
Now that one I like, the Shattered Glass. Or Drift Pool for.
Drift pool.
Is that what that is supposed to be?
I mean, that's pretty much the character, his characterization in it.
Oh, so they're doing Shatrdglass. Ooh, that's tempting. It's basically Drift like that has a Deadpool personality. Ooh, that's man. I don't have the money for it, but I got the credit limit.
Oh, and he's got a big like antlers too.
Oh, yeah.
Dinobot.
You got Decepticon face.
Old turn.
Got some weapons. Wow.
Yeah, that Prime comes with a bunch of weapons.
Oh, Cameron. He said he might not make it. He's at a meetup, but I put it out on Twitter and on my Facebook page, and I was asking, can I get another month to my 3-year prediction of Galvatron? Or not another month, another year added on to my 3-year prediction of Masterpiece Galvatron's coming out this year.
Didn't we have a stipulation to that? Like you had to do something for me if it wasn't announced or if it didn't come out. I can't remember what it is.
Yeah.
Can he do how about a whole episode of Kylo? He has to be in that whole Kylo Ren suit on Galactic Gumbo for 1 hour.
Yeah, but he might enjoy that.
Dude, I would pass out. I would pass out.
I want him to name. I want him to name.
And the
like,
boy, you gotta have the voice. The
the
voice.
next Cybercast episode. I Dream of Beast Wars.
Ooh.
Oh, Beast Wars specific.
Yeah.
Here's also licensed by Hasbro, but this is Toy Alliance Mega Action Series. These are these big old bots. They're chunky.
Big old bots. Yeah, they fit like actual. Like this guy fits like an actual cassette in them, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
They've got
only
the
cassette
Guardians.
released in the last 25 years. The Guardians of the Galaxy soundtrack.
Now, if you actually played the cassette, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, that'd be pretty good. That'd be hellaciously expensive, but you know.
I think the only sound wave that we got that actually worked was that music label, and it was just a little.
Dude, he's got enough room in there to make a working tape player.
Yeah.
I've had Walkmans smaller than that.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Do you know what a Walkman is?
Yeah.
Dakota or don't answer. He knew exactly what I was
It's a man walking. Yeah.
It is a portable cassette
It's a
player.
portable cassette player. Yeah.
You walk with it. It's supposed to get you fit.
Was it just one or two double A's in it?
Put your
When I told my kid what Soundwave was, he was like, "Dada, what's a cassette?" That's great.
Dude, my mom, whenever she DVRs something, she still says, "I taped this."
Dude, my mom like a year ago finally got a DVR. She's been using this freaking VCR player forever.
Man,
Still works. It still works. Hey, so I found out what a Laserdisc was for the first time back in June. That it was a real thing, and it was different from a CD. So now I'm going to find a Laserdisc player.
4 times bigger. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm looking for a Laserdisc player now because I bought Beast Wars Season 1 on Japanese Laserdisc.
Just make sure you get one that automatically flips sides.
Oh wow! What? That's dope. Okay.
Yeah, man. It's otherwise you'd have to like take it out and flip it over yourself.
Oh, God forbid.
I know sometimes like I'll just play whatever games on my PlayStation just because I don't want to get up and swap out the disc.
We've gotten extra lazy, haven't we?
The balls work, man.
I think about Back to the Future in the arcade. They're like, "That's a baby's toy."
Yeah.
And aren't these things pretty expensive too? I believe.
Yeah, I think they're made of like complete metal. So.
Yeah, don't they like little pieces come apart so you can see the interior?
Yeah.
I think this is that one. Okay.
I think the Magnus was like $1,200 or something like that.
Oh.
Ouch.
Yeah, the Prime was like $800.
But this one seems more interesting to me.
So screwed.
It does something, you know. Pops out a tape. That's special.
Just a couple of statues. You got Pop Culture Shock with their little Starscream here.
Bro, look at them thumbnails.
It's not Toy World Devastator.
No, but it's
still gnarly. Yeah.
Still a little wild.
And here's Prime One Studios. They have their Revenge of the Fallen, the like Jetfire Optimus or whatever.
That's pretty cool. If only if the transformable toy looked that cool, I would have been in on it.
Also,
use more black magic than Dinobot.
Yeah, that's true.
Honestly, man, I think if a third-party company really put the engineering into a Jetfire, it would. I mean, because that Revenge of the Fallen Prime is perfect. Like that, as far as movie to toy accuracy goes.
Yeah,
perfect. They could find a way to do that and attach it to that. Oh man, that would be intense.
I still think this thing looks a freaking mess, man. There's too much crap all over them.
Well, hey Josh, you cut me up into a bunch of pieces and stick me on yours. See how you look. So
that'd be pretty messy.
Take my parts.
leave the most important part behind. Sending that to ScarJo.
There's just so much going on here.
Yeah, then it just dumps it off by the pyramid. It's like, don't need it anymore.
I'm done.
Well, I mean, it's got the entire like X-Men's special jet on his back. What do you expect?
Yeah, Blackbird.
Had like 80% of that jet is just turbines.
Yes.
It looks, I mean, Prime One Studios, they always do. Like, if I was a statue collector, and this would probably, be a company that I would buy them from, but they're expensive too. Look at all the detail. All right, I get bored looking at statues, so. What is this? Okay, Jada Toys. You can get these. I believe they're 1/18 scale, 1/16 scale. Just die cast.
They've been making these for a while, haven't they?
Yeah.
A couple years.
They have what, the robot mode on the bottom of the thing?
Yeah, I don't know.
Are they're the ones that are doing that? Okay.
I think they did with the bumblebees.
That's what they did, yeah. You stand them up.
Yeah, but this one's the last night one, and then you got the G1 one here, so. All right, getting into some Dakota stuff. War for Cybertron. I don't know if this is another case to where they're exactly like the Hasbro or not.
I believe so. I think they were just showing off the Hasbro release.
So they're going to be exactly the same?
Guessing so, because, yeah.
More Autobots.
So apparently on the packaging for Hound, there's a hotshot head instead of Hounds. So maybe,
Hotshot head?
yeah, that's Cybertron Defense hotshot.
Oh.
Yeah.
These are my
Hint, hint.
favorite right here.
Man, I wish these guys had little elbows. Like, that's honest to God the only thing they need are little elbows. Like, because, man, I was so excited to get a stakeout, and then I see he doesn't have any freaking elbows, and I was like, oh, well, that sucks. The Hound, I'm picking up just because I want to replace that classic sound. Stick him in my Lost Light shell.
Yeah, but these are really small, though. I don't know if that can fit them in there.
They should have made them legends. Truth be told.
I agree.
Instead of putting them in a 2-pack and calling that your Legends price point.
Yeah, that was not smart.
I mean, hell, you could still make them just a little bit bigger and make them 2-packs and still have elbows.
Is that the Dakota?
Are we sure this guy doesn't have elbows here?
Yeah, it's all one piece.
Yeah, it's just shoulder, knees, and hips.
Head, shoulders, knees.
It looks like there's a break right there. But...
Nope.
Looks like that's just the door panel.
Yeah, see the little red guy? No.
Okay. Still don't know about this one, but
I really like the vehicle mode on that side.
Yeah, the vehicle mode looked awesome, but as soon as it turned into 1980, who gives a crap? I was bored really quick with it.
I think the robot mode is the best part of it. The car's it's got maybe a little too much translucent for me, but hey, at least painted rims.
The car
I mean, for sure you're gonna get your red alert out of it. So, I mean, it was on the poster with all the Autobots.
I wouldn't mind seeing something different for Sideswipe. I mean, I like the vehicle, but I wish the robot mode had something a little bit different. Because, I mean, we have Masterpiece Sideswipe. I have my G1 Sideswipe. I mean, we've got, I don't know. I just wish they would.
Yeah, the universe.
Sometimes it's okay to veer off just a little bit.
Something, love letter to G1 fans, something.
I'm going to get this guy just to go with the Fort Max. I think he fits.
Oh, yeah.
I wish I would have waited just a little bit longer to sell my Fort Max. Because I could have asked big bucks since this thing's coming out.
I wish they would show the 2 separate vehicle modes for it.
I'm not going to be doing any of this stuff here, though. I always thought the weaponizing stuff looks stupid, but
I mean, that's how you're going to get 6-gun.
The 6-gun thing is cool, but I don't like it for the rest of the line. I think you're coming off of something that everybody. Well, I think everybody.
I think it's just
like
for
the
those
Pretenders, right? We're coming off of like the last 3 lines people liked. And this one, like the weaponizer thing, I haven't heard anybody say, "Oh my God, I'm so glad they're doing weaponizer." You just don't hear it.
The only 2 weaponizers are,
Look at the little super.
as far as we know, are COG and 6-gun.
But yeah, but can't they? Aren't you using that with the rest of this line? Like, don't they fit on?
Yeah, it modifies their weapons.
That's the gimmick. That's what I'm saying. Is that this is the first gimmick in what 4 years that it's not the greatest.
I mean, it's not intruding anything on the actual figure. I mean, it's just adding to the surface.
I guess I like the itty bitty Titan Masters and stuff.
Yeah,
and the Pretenders. They're like this last gimmick, the Pretender gimmick is the best thing that they've done in a while, I think.
Yeah, and these looks.
Yeah, the Micromasters are also really cool. I'm glad you get the knee bends in those. Oh, yeah. Hopefully, I wouldn't mind the elbow bend, but at least they got the knee bends.
Yeah.
Think we're going to get a Rector out of Big Shot?
I hope Moz Toys does some of these guys like they're doing like some of the IDW, like they're doing IDW pipes.
Mm-hmm.
Like I hope I get stakeout from them. Bypass Hasbro altogether.
Weren't we talking about stakeout like last year? Like we were like, please give us like at least 3 of us were.
And they gave us a little tiny.
I know.
Junky, no elbow having stakeout. It sucks, man. The hound does look good. Like as far as what I'm looking for to put on my Lost Light shelf, to replace on my Lost Light shelf.
So I like Hound because they veered off just slightly. Like he's not exactly G1. He's close, but
he's more beefy.
Yeah, and the vehicle mode's cool. I like the vehicle mode a whole lot.
And it kind of reminds me of Combiner Wars Hound. The swindle repaint.
Jesse posted it here. You know, when it was revealed, it'd make a perfect Prime breakdown.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. You think they're probably going to repaint that to swindle too?
They might.
Probably no. Probably
I don't
no.
think if it doesn't,
Rollbar would be too close.
I think they're lazy enough to do it.
Yeah.
they probably do like
I wanted to mention
down the road
before we move on is the forehead on that Optimus Prime truck is awesome. That also turns into like go to the Optimus Prime truck. You can see the forehead on it.
I haven't paid attention.
The trucker cap.
Come on, you go. Yeah, you probably exited out of it already. But in truck mode, he's got the truck has an actual forehead on it, and that's what turns into like the Supergirl cape. See, there's the Supergirl cape. All right,
those headlights on top. Yeah.
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 Can you just rip those off?
Super Prime.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I think it becomes the backpack. You just pull this things off, it'd be a solid Prime.
Yeah, and then it can be a convertible or something, maybe.
drop top semi.
Dude, I've seen them. Here's your Lagoon stuff. Golden Lagoon. Ugh. None of this interests me.
Fans toys better get on theirs.
They're reeling back from losing Pokemon. Buy this golden junk. I may buy the Starscream. If I can get the Starscream, buy the Starscream.
Yeah, all we need would be a G1 colored one. You could put it on the Powder Primes one. With the Ghost Starscream, the Shattered Glass.
I just wouldn't do like all these others.
I'd get the Beachcomber, but it's in that 3-pack in it with Perceptor and Sea Spray.
Yeah, probably at least with Sea Spray together. Well, it looks like what is it?
Yeah, it's Perceptors, Sea Spray, and Beachcomber all together.
If somebody offered me these for free, I wouldn't take them. That's how disinterested I am. I've never understood the appeal. I don't get it.
It's like the black versions or translucents. Like there's those collectors out there that want it.
The just gold stuff.
They like gold.
Just wait till Fans Toys puts out their Golden Lagoon Omega Supreme. I'm kind of weary of those gold rubber tires.
I just think it's funny that they're, even though they have a 3.0 Optimus on the way, they're like, let's just one last ditch effort. Let's get one more repaint out of this mold.
They did the same thing with Megatron too.
Yeah.
Before they retired that.
What are you guys talking about? The Megatron?
The MPO5 or whatever the original Megatron was.
Oh yeah,
It was
that
painted in the
trimmed
Golden
out,
Lagoon
though.
colors.
Yeah.
And then they retired it, and we got the better version.
We got pictures of. I still don't think the 3.0 version's better than this one.
I'm hoping to get a good deal on MP10 once that 3.0 comes out.
Well, you'll definitely get one on Fans Toys Willis
Huh.
and Gundog.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I like
That
that.
Shockwave
That
looks good.
Gundog is nice though. I still like my Gundog.
Oh, I forgot. We got 3 more
Gundog.
weeks, and we'll get the Black or Shadow Panther.
I'm happy with my Gundog. I got the toy version.
Yeah, I like the Gundog and the Downbeat.
Mhm.
Those two, I'm good for now, at least.
Just watch us get a official Jazz released here soon.
Someday.
It'll probably be announced sometime next year.
That'll come out after Galvatron. Yeah.
I'm sure you guys will get it after we get 2 or 3 more new Beast Wars molds.
I'm looking forward to this one, too.
Oh, Corden.
Corden, yeah.
I might have to get that one just because the
Man, they
mold
can do
is
that for a cheese
perfect.
chicken sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
If you say so.
No, on Amazon Japan, his name is Cordon Bleu.
This guy's a little pricey.
I
I
still
think
like
the real term is something different.
When's
I
that
wanna
Shockwave? When's Shockwave scheduled? You guys keep up with that MP date stuff.
I think it's a
clue.
Takara Tomy Mall exclusive.
Towards the end of the year, like November.
Probably.
I
you
kind
gotta-
of want to get the Cordon Bleu, but man, I know I'm going to sell it. So
We need to get the deep cover. Just put him out and retire that sideswipe mold.
Here's some Encore crap.
this straight protection.
Encore Gold.
No, we just looked at the gold
Man,
stuff.
so at first I and a lot of people thought that they were going to the Blue Big Convoy as well, but that's not the case. That's still just a lucky draw. But like the Green Unicron, which was also a lucky draw, and they're making that an encore. But Anime Colors Big Convoy, man, I'm in on it. I think BBTS has it at 85, so as soon as it goes up on the Japanese sites, I'm probably going to buy 2 of them.
God, I hate buying.
Yeah, it looks
that
really
figure.
good.
I feel like I already have that figure at least 3 or 4 times.
I know I do. Man, that's my favorite beast.
He's a
mold.
good-
It's Anime
He's a
colors.
good
It'll
figure.
look perfect.
Ugh.
I wanted them to re-release the Lucky Draw. Like that's what I had my fingers crossed for, was the blue one, because like I'd buy the blue one over the Anime Colors, but hopefully there's enough demand for the blue one and they re-release it with holes like they did the Green Unicron. I think
Dakota,
that'd be
do you
great.
like
This is super
reenact like the movie Ice Age and stuff with your little piece?
Little
I was
animals.
just thinking that, yeah.
cool. If only I had like a little organic squirrel.
Little Ray Romano voice, yeah.
just get Timon from
There you go.
Lion King.
There you go.
Close enough.
Yeah, you got a saber tooth with.
And Beast Wars
Transmetal
close
tooth.
enough is always good enough anyway.
Yeah.
They need to transform.
All right, Takara, Legendary Optimus Prime. Hello, hello, mold. Haven't
What?
seen you in a while.
Now, is this a straight up reissue repaint, or do they actually make changes?
They've changed a lot with it.
Retooling with it, and obviously, the paint apps that you wanted from the very beginning.
It's right here. Yeah.
Is this that Age of Extinction mold?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but they've changed a lot with it, and they've made them bigger.
Oh. Must order that.
So it's like right between the size of the Weijang KO and the original.
Yeah, I don't think I can say no to that. I'm gonna have to get it.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
That
Well,
I need.
And they've changed the wheel placement on the legs too, or at least added a joint where you can have all 4 wheels on the shins or on the
This
hips.
is the movie you guys. This is the movie version you guys could have gotten.
Yeah.
Well, I think this is how he's going to look in the Bumblebee movie.
Like this?
He's confirmed.
Are you kidding me?
Bumblebee movie.
Yeah, he's supposed to be in it.
But is he going to look like this? You haven't seen an image yet, though, right?
No.
Okay.
You know they're gonna
Keep
put
your
flames on him.
I'm pretty
Keep
sure
your
I'm pretty sure they're going to be like
expectations.
this.
Keep
Well,
the
there-
expectations low, though. Got to keep them low.
Yeah.
There are
This is probably your Ironhide for all
there
I
are
know.
Optimus Prime
We're
toys.
probably
in the
getting
Bumblebee
Unicron
line.
too, guys. So
What's Unicorn going to be? A camper?
Yeah, he's gonna be with a big. Oh wait, that's
If
not-
Unicron was a RV, I would be thrilled.
But there are Optimus Prime toys in the Bumblebee movie toy lineup, so maybe that's a clue.
Well, and even this guy was in the packaging for
Yeah.
Bumblebee. It's just the Takara packaging, so you get all
and you got
that candy.
mask, no mask.
Ooh.
That looks so stupid with that face like that.
I need the plate on there. That looks pretty good with the
Well,
plate.
it's on
Yeah.
a little swapping gimmick.
Yeah, faceplate's dope.
I'm gonna buy this one. This is my
Me too.
this is my what if movie, Optimus.
Uh huh. It comes with a decent gun this time. That's cool.
Yeah.
I
I mean, I like the fact that it came with the Megatron. Good.
Which one is this? What line is this?
This is the Takara side.
Yeah, the Dakota Studio series.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's pretty much the exact same. It's just better pictures.
Would it kill
And-
them to chrome the bumper?
And the rims.
Yeah.
Just get one of those chrome markers.
Officially licensed by Volkswagen.
Waiting for someone to paint an eggshell with the 53 on the hood and doors.
It's Herbie.
It turns out it's actually Bug Bite.
There we go.
Not a bad looking car. Again, I don't like those little pegs. For
Yeah,
the
those
wheels.
clips.
I don't
Yeah,
know
they-
why did they do that?
It looks so cheap. Just make it to where there's a the little cap that fits over it. You know, like make them snap on the inside of the wheel.
Yeah.
Like they was
you know,
was it
pins.
Titans Returns like Chrome Dome
Chrome Dome. Yep.
like that.
And they don't do it with all. So I got the Jazz Studio series and the Lockdown in the last 2 weeks, and I like both of them. They don't look cheap. They look pretty good.
That lockdown is actually better than the first one.
The Lockdown is definitely better than the others that we got.
Well, I mean, the first one was just
I do have- if anybody in the chat or any of you guys know, I need to know if that Jazz and the Lockdown are supposed to be, because I thought everything was supposed to be scale. Is that Solstice that much smaller?
The Solstice is a small 2-seater,
It's like a
Have you-
Miata.
so they were tiny.
well, they're going
Do you
more for
have them
scale
both?
and robot mode.
Sportimus, do you have them both of the figures?
Yeah.
Are they scale? Like did you put them next to each other?
The Solstice is a little bit on the small side because
Yeah,
they're going for
okay.
the robot scale, but
Yeah.
they
I
are
got you.
smaller, but not that.
Okay. Yeah, because I was like, there's no way that this car is that small, but I knew it was small. All right. Good. I'm not too crazy.
No, you're fine.
And you wanted
So
your
far.
tattooed Starscream again. So
Got some ink. Chainsaw's pretty cool, or the buzzsaw.
more of your studio series, Shadow Raider. I know that
Yeah,
you've been really excited about him, Dalton.
I just get it to swap the heads on Lockdown, since he's got that kind of heads-up display, and then he's got the spark extractor.
So
Like
is it
killed
supposed to be
Ratchet.
like Lockdown's cousin or something?
It's actually I think it's supposed to be one of the KSI drones,
Mm.
but I didn't even see this one in the movie. But you can have it to go with your Home Depot.
There's a lot of characters
Roadbuster.
in movies that like whenever we get toys, I'm like, where are these? Like I can't tell you how many times I've watched The Force Awakens. I still can't find that Constable Zuvio guy.
I've seen him. You got to really go slow. He's in there.
Frame by frame.
Next time I watch
his
it,
toys like on the shelf still.
he's the most popular character. He's like the new. He's the modern Luke Skywalker.
That's like the highlight of his career. Oh, dude, they made a toy of me.
Oh, he was wave 1 like 3 years ago. He's still on shelves. They've marked him down to $5. Nobody's like, nah.
Nobody loves him. Yeah.
I mean, I bought him when he first came out, because like that's just what I do. But
There's Mountain Dew Ratchet.
I definitely like this deco better
Me too.
than the yellow.
I just wish he was bigger.
The Ironhide looks really good, except for that damn bumper.
Yeah.
Put some hinges on it so he's not smiling at you with his.
Does he look too short just because they have the legs like way bent, or?
Yeah.
He kind of looks super deformed almost, but his detail waist up looks good. But
I've always loved that truck too.
these
Top
figures
pick,
always
yeah.
look like a hot garbage to me. It just looks like a bunch of a mess. Like, look at all this.
Oh, that's why I got the movie masterpiece.
they did the stupid pegs on the wheels on this one again instead of doing.
Oh yeah.
God damn it. Otherwise, it's not bad. It's not too bad. That door, there's a few little places where it could be better, but
Yeah, I think the best one they did is still that leader class.
All right, what else we got? Version 3. Are his shoulders really going to be hanging out like that? Because that looks.
No, that it's
Mistransformed.
yeah.
That's
Man,
intern
what's that,
special.
like three
Wow.
times and it's still not perfect.
Takara
Which
intern?
is like,
Yeah.
Or did the Hasbro people come down?
being a Beast Wars guy, getting it right on the first shot.
they were like, make sure you
Until
set
you
it
get
up in
plagued
the
with
most
those factory
heroic
issues.
pose.
Hey, I'm glad this guy's at least standing without a stand. That's cool.
Yeah.
He did his
Oh,
job.
so is he. So is he. So is he. So is he.
All of mine stand
See,
around the same.
this
It's
pick, the
pretty
shoulders
awesome.
are right.
I still like MP10 the most.
Yeah,
I
when
have to
this comes
mess.
out,
I can
everyone's
never
gonna
tell
think
because it's hard because when they're Transformers, I have to have them in hand before I make like final judgment. But early on, you can kind of tell what aesthetic you like. But sometimes if the engineering is really well done and you're like, wow, that was amazing, that was a lot of fun, it adds like that extra point to the toy.
I just can't wait to see him in color.
Yeah.
That's what I really
Yeah,
want.
I think that's when people will really be either excited or like, oh, that's not my prime.
Yeah, I don't think this.
Oh,
is
with-
right.
with them
I think
going
this
on
looks
that
better than
heavy-
MP10.
Cartoon accuracy, I think this is going to be the better of the three.
Yeah, supposedly
crap.
superposable. Yeah.
Does anybody know if it has electronics? Are they doing like the Beast Wars?
The backpack has
Yeah,
a
I think
speaker
comes
in
with
it.
some quotes.
As a battery cover.
It's a shame we're not getting these here because I mean the voice actors that we all love, we're getting slighted.
Somehow they're going to get this at least Prime over to the
I-
States.
I hope so.
I mean,
For MP Megatron, David K on his website has it to where you can pay for various quotes. I'm gonna do that and get a little audio chip and replace it.
there you go.
Man, the voice actors got some third-party stuff going. What?
It'll be all yes, no, yes.
It's such a weird. It's a weird world we live in right now.
We get anime accurate or cartoon accurate Wheeljack. Still kind of like my Wheeljack, but I guess
This one's different enough, at least, and he comes with a doodad that he made.
Yeah, the mobilizer.
Yeah,
The doodad.
the
yeah,
other
the
one comes
doodad.
with that. The other one's got that.
It does. I forgot.
Yeah, no, exhaust came with it.
Oh, okay.
Exhausted.
He
Somebody.
came with a
Yeah.
box of some kind. though.
The Amazon came with the anti-hypnosis machine.
Yeah.
The little blue
And I've
lunchbox.
got repro labels on my other one where it's all decked out like a
Sponsored out.
Yeah.
Before
And
I sold my exhaust, I put the dry transfers on him, and they look pretty good.
the Hound, that looks nice.
Mhm.
The only thing that bugs me on the Hound is the
It's
way
not
his head
as-
attaches.
Oh.
I can hear the last person that sold a Fans Toys Willis for $250 screaming with joy right now.
Yes.
Now, what about the head?
There's a attachment arm behind the head that I don't really care
Oh,
for.
okay. I see what you're talking about. Yeah,
You know,
I was going to
little
say, what is
strut
it,
on
is
the
it his
back.
forehead?
Yeah.
Because he's got a forehead, too.
He's got
Oh,
that
he's
Jay Leno
supposed-
chin
he's
too.
supposed to have that though.
Man, I was really hoping Mirage would have been the next one. Like,
Oh, I love a Mirage.
Yeah. How
Yeah.
come they haven't
G1
done that?
MP. That's one G1 masterpiece I just can't pass up.
I mean, I love my Sphinx, but I would love an official Mirage.
I passed up on Sphinx for that.
Yeah, I never got Sphinx. I've been waiting for that one from
Oh.
official.
I wonder
Or-
if the MP will have a little box that you can put around him.
Or
sure.
Orange
That'd
tip.
be cool.
Jazz and Blaster. I still can't fathom why they haven't done Blaster yet, considering that you don't have to deal with any type of license stuff. You
Yeah.
got some Autobot cassettes. It's someone that it would look really cool to pair off and get Soundwave and Blaster.
That's because they know
Totally.
the Beast Wars sell better than Blaster.
I'm pretty sure they also make a lot fewer numbers of Beast War figures than they do.
But
the
you can't
G1s.
back that up. You can't prove that. Masterpiece Optimus Primal's getting a third reissue with Megatron when Beast Wars Megatron comes out.
I think people just like monkeys because people still read Curious George books too.
Yeah.
And I've got both those
sold out everywhere. I'm
Primals.
sure he's
And
getting a reissue
yeah,
for the
yeah.
same
'cause-
too.
and look at our little photo here. Harambe
Yeah.
is in here with us, and our boy Leo. But we got Harambe.
Both popular with the ladies.
Poor Harambe.
I don't know, man. If these Hound pre-orders sell out as fast as the Dinobot ones on Amazon Japan did,
But they make more of these
I'll take it. You
G1s
can't-
because
no, they
they're more
don't. You
popular.
can't prove that. You can't prove that.
All right, well I'll get in contact with
He's got connections. Yeah.
I'm gonna ask them how many orders do y'all place whenever you order these G1s? How many do y'all order so that you can sell? And then how many do you order of Dinobot and stuff like that? I'm gonna ask them.
You're gonna compare a nobody like Hound to the very first fan voted nominee. into
No,
the Hall
I'll
of
just
Fame?
use
Come on, man.
you
Do
said
better.
Dinobot. I'm just gonna use whatever the last one. Just ask them in general, how many do you order of these G1 figures and how many do you order of the Beast War ones? I guarantee you the number is not the same or even close.
It's different too because Beast Wars fans, if you
That's what I'm
got
talking
two,
about.
There you go.
if you
Rick.
got, oh, I hadn't seen that.
Yeah,
What is
that kind
John?
of bugs me. That attaches the head to the torso hood thing.
I mean, it looks good from the front, but I mean, they couldn't have the head just popping
Yeah.
out of the hood. I don't know how they would make that happen. So you'd have to have something.
This
happen.
doesn't bother me. I don't care what the back of the figure looks like.
No, I can live with it.
It's interesting.
Now I could see the next new G1 mold being Mirage because you have one illusionist here with his hologram projector, then you got the one who disappears,
Uh-huh.
and then they'll do a clear version of it.
There's
Sweet.
those
So
new
after the
ships
next
and
two,
stuff.
brand
Oh,
new
that'd be
Beast
sweet.
Wars
So, a serious question: how tall is Dinobot? Is he like MP10 size or a little shorter?
He's like half.
I'd say he's a
quarter, I think.
I'd have to compare.
Like Ironhide?
I'd have to get a picture. I've got
Taller.
Prime and
He's a big fella. Yeah.
Yeah, Dinobot's pretty huge.
Star Saber? Is he bigger than Star Saber?
No, he's not big.
That's right.
Megatron might rival him.
Yeah, Megatron will definitely be at least Star Saber height.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, he is a T-Rex. That makes a little bit of sense.
Oh, and
He
he's
was the
the
biggest-
tallest character in the show.
He was the
Oh,
biggest
yeah.
one, yeah, in season 1.
That raptor, though, that raptor's been eating good. He got some of that mutagen
Man.
food.
From that clone.
His neck disappeared. His little chubs is coming out.
I forgot all about this company. Mastermaid.
Oh wow, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I remember that.
Chibi robot.
I know.
Power Up.
Finally getting the Fort Max. Odin.
I like their little stickers and stuff. Yeah. And his head transforms. Look at that. You can pop it up, open. That's so cool. The design of these two. And they're pretty decent sized. Like, they're not like little bitty small ones.
We just need Scorponok and Omega and that chug scale. Be done with our Titans. Until we end up getting Unicron somehow.
Yeah, poor Scorponok got the short end of the deal here. Completely ignored him.
I mean, as far as head to head, Scorponok's a little bit shorter, but I mean, he does have that tail too. And the big claw hands.
Wow.
You know what they say about big claw hands? Ooh.
So, I believe
Transbots,
X Transbots.
Yeah.
I commend them for being the only the only group in the skid. But Skids never even showed up in the G1 cartoon, did he?
One time, I think.
In his toy, the original G1, whenever he came out, a lot of people thought that he was part of like Series 2. He was actually Series 1, but he was the last one to get released. So people were already, like, once they were getting them in, they were already getting Series 2 in. So, like, you didn't really see much of them. So, Skids wasn't very popular.
I don't know, man. I think I think it's cool. They're doing something that not everyone else is doing 3 of, but it's a poor character choice, I think.
I mean, who doesn't, want this card though? I mean,
Oh my
well,
God.
you got the other ones transforming into Ferraris and Countach's Lamborghinis and stuff like that.
Who wants?
Yeah,
who doesn't
forget
want the
those,
Honda
Honda
I just-
car.
I just
Yeah,
want
the
this
Honda
one. Does
Yeah.
City?
Is there a hatch in the back? Is there a back door where the guy on the scooter pops out? Or what?
Yeah.
Oh,
There is, yeah.
man.
That's it for me. I mean,
Think of all the burnouts you could do in this thing, Wow.
And look, they have the little key even for the gas tank right there.
Think about your friend that hits going 90 around a corner. Thing.
It's so
With
funny that, like,
260,000
back
miles.
then, like, you get gas was like 75 cents a gallon, and like you had to lock it up, because of thieves. Now it's like $3 that you could just pop people's lids open.
I mean, that's hotness right there. I mean,
that's that sexy sports star stuff.
yeah.
There's your little scooter. Put a little
There it
Rick on
is.
there.
Look at there. Perfect.
That's ridiculous.
That's a good accessory.
It's awesome.
Best
I love
ever.
the attention to detail to that.
You know, Rick loves his little men on motorcycles.
Oh, man. They're the best. I wish he shot out of there. Like you press a little button, the little scooter comes shooting out. That'd be cool.
This little spring loaded.
Projectile scooter.
Here's your Planet X. Not Insecticons. From the Fall of Cybertron game. That apparently Planet
Yeah,
X is still hanging on to. They're like, you guys, y'all love
dude,
this
man,
game, right?
I commend them for that. I think they should pump these out quicker, or they should have pumped these out quicker. But I'd also like to point out they're getting really ballsy putting these Decepticon logos on their promotional images.
They stopped caring, man. They just stopped caring.
I think after they saw Mastermind.
Oh my god.
That's hilarious.
What are they gonna do? So bad.
Dude, no, man. Dragon Momoko got sued by Bandai for knocking off their stuff. So
They should like surprise everybody and include DLC with these releases.
There you go.
They even got images from the game and stuff. They got Transformers up here, Decepticon logo.
Dude, after they found out Mastermind got away with Decepticon face and Autobot face, they were like, all right, fair game. Hasbro doesn't care.
Oh, but aren't some of the third-party names like they're just like really, really close? Like they'll just like leave out a letter or something.
Or they'll do something smart like with Fans Project. I mean, Smart Robin was just brainstorm jumbled up.
Mm-hmm.
And then Postium for the Alligatorcon Prime.
Is that
Or they could be like Transfamer, and they name their character the actual Chinese name of the character. Dinosaur.
And this one's the Make Toys. They're a cross dimension series, Jetfire. Just some new pictures of it.
Glad to see they're still out and about. Remember a few years ago when Fans Toys was like, oh, or not Fans Toys, Make Toys was like, oh, we're bankrupt, we're going out of business or something like that.
Oh, did they? I don't remember.
I think they just canceled they said they were canceling the Starscream.
This is the New Age Toys. Here's the little translucent bug.
Oh, goodness.
My life is now complete.
You needed a translucent one.
That's Bumblebee's ghost. From that one episode.
It's when Kremzik jumps into him.
It's kind of funny that the windows are not clear.
Oh, they probably just wanted to break up the colors a little bit. He got some big rims. The Volkswagens, they don't. He's got like 20-inch.
I know. I was going to say the
rubber
22s.
It's freaked out.
I mean, you couldn't even on these VWs. You can't even put big rims on them like that. Like I believe the biggest I can put on mine are 18s.
Don't put him in a box.
Yeah, I bet he's got some subs in the back too.
That's why he's got his windows tinted. That way, no one breaks in and steals all his stuff. God, which one is this?
Hot Rod
The
X9.
X9 Ancestrod.
Incest rod.
It's for Dakota. What's up?
It's too big.
What
Really?
if Beast Wars stuff?
What?
How big
Everything's about size with you, Dakota. It's either too big, it's too small. It's masterpiece style. It needs to be chug. There's always something wrong with stuff.
He's with the customer.
He's talking to someone.
Who's making this one?
Let's just
TX9.
DX, yeah.
let's all be quiet and listen to the Dakota's transaction. See how he treats his customer.
No, I don't know where that pack of hundreds went.
It's got some cool little accessories with it.
Hey, he's got Voltron right there holding the
He
sword.
does. Very much like a
Voltron,
Voltron.
Zoids.
New season in like a week.
No, I mean I think it's cool.
Are you serious?
I just don't think it's
Yeah.
the right scale.
I can't keep up with it.
Like I don't like how it's a big robot. If it was a smaller robot, I'd be into it.
Oh my
Who's
god.
in the- yeah,
That
there
lady
we go.
lost her cat again. She's out here yelling the cat's name up and down the street. That cat doesn't want anything to do with her.
I'm thinking about that
shit works
gorilla
with
there.
dogs. I don't think that works with cats though.
That gorilla looks tempting.
Yeah, the
Really?
generation toy.
I was able
Yeah.
to take a look at that, and it's pretty cool. It's simple, but it's cool. And it's light, and I feel like the quality's pretty decent too.
But it's too big, right?
Yeah, it's way too big.
Everything's about size. All right. She's out there crying. All right. Dr. Wu, got some add-ons.
For Skeletor?
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
For your Alphatron, I guess.
Put that
They
in
need to
Snake
do one
Mountain.
in
Opens the secret
silver.
door.
They need to do one silver and gold for the Leo Prime. I would get one and paint it black and purple for Galva Convoy.
Does Alphatron really need a sword?
Did that figure come with a weapon?
Yeah, he comes with a sword that becomes his tail.
Ah, see?
Oh, okay. So, yeah.
I mean, they already put out a staff for him too.
And here's your Dr. Wu Grimlock staff. I saw this guy in Walmart today. Or was it? Might have been Target. I can't remember.
I like how he's got the mace molded in on one hand, yet they give you an even bigger mace for the other hand.
Double fisting. There you go.
This is where you get that DNA upgrade
Yeah.
for him. And then this.
And that'll be perfect.
Looks kind of cool.
It's pretty cool, man. It's supposed to go
Yeah.
with that cedar lock.
Yeah, that's studio, yeah.
I'm bummed that thing doesn't have like an actual two hands.
Well, I think about
Yeah, it's
DNA
weird.
Designs is coming out with that, though, right?
Oh,
They're gonna
really?
Yeah.
fix that. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's
Here's
kinda
the,
simple to pick up.
Transform Dreamwave add-on. Here's for the Abominus.
Okay,
Yeah.
Josh, you have Abominus.
Yeah.
Do you think it needs it?
I haven't combined them yet.
Because I think they
I've
look
got
good,
him,
man.
and I think he does.
The feet are still those, what did Josh call them? The house slippers or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, the feed upgrade is worth
Well,
it right
then
there.
the chest wings fill up those thighs a little bit.
Fill up his
What-
thighs.
It's mostly the
The
feet.
hunger. What exactly is new here? Is this just a brand new hunger, or
No,
are
it's a new
legs?
chest plate, new thigh armor, new head. Like the chest plate just plugs onto the old one.
How about the hands? Are they new too?
Hands
And
are
let's-
new, feet are new. The gun is obviously new.
you have these that fin up like this, and then these that are kind of a little bit more squared off?
Yeah, the
Ooh, I
the
like the fan
sharper
up more.
the
Yeah.
sharper ones are pre-order exclusive, and he's also got a screaming face that comes with it.
Yeah. Give me the sharper ones.
There it is.
I don't need the O face. I don't need that one. But
I
think
really
that
would
was
like
kinda
to pick
cool.
up their Grimlock kit.
That helps. Yeah.
Well, and, unlike the Perfect Effect one, all comes in one set and it's cheaper. Okay, there you go, the pre-order exclusive. You just pop him off the chest.
That's a lot of stuff. At least he comes with a gun. Awesome.
These are usually like $50, I think.
Yeah, I think it
30
was
and
something
40
like that.
for the. And it all comes in one set instead of split apart like with Perfect Effect. So that's one thing I really like. You can have him using his shield. There you go.
Yeah, I like that.
Look at that head. That's a good looking head.
Oh yeah.
It's a pretty nice head. I wonder if the actual injection molded head will look that good though.
We'll see. I mean, we'll get more updates, and I want to see it painted up and stuff too. You know.
Yeah, I'd like to see the actual factory pieces opposed to these hard copy pieces.
And then
Typically, you
there's
get a lot more detail in the resin. So.
This is a bad idea from day one. Starscream.
Man, if there were more Decepticon jets, I think it would be an awesome idea, but
You got like a pair of satin panties with this set? What is that?
A flowing
That's
cape.
Rick, you couldn't get Erica to wear that.
Look what I got.
It's just a loincloth. It's the Princess Leia slave outfit loincloth. Yeah, so I think it was 30 and 50. So yeah, Abominus is 50, and then the Starscream one's 25.
That's not bad.
Yeah, the Dynamite one was 50 as well.
All right, here you go. DNA Designs upgrade kit. Another upgrade kit. I think there's like 10 upgrade kits for this guy.
He needs them.
Yeah.
Yeah. You get the little wings for the tank.
Who's transformed this toy? Anybody?
I have not.
Sportimus?
I don't have them.
Oh, okay. I was just curious.
I don't buy Bayformers.
I was going to, but he's so hollow when you look at him from the side.
Yeah.
If they just fill that in, I'd be a lot happier.
You get the blasted off face.
I haven't seen him yet. I've seen Brawl multiple times. I found one Jazz and one Lockdown, but I've never seen Megatron in the store.
And neither have I.
Dr. Wu has the little weapons coming out too. I need to pick them up for me. Instead of the non-F, I'm going to go with the Dr. Wu ones.
Dude, I'm glad
Yeah.
to see Dr. Wood stuff.
So I
The
want
last thing.
that set.
Are these up everywhere for pre-order?
You'd have to look. I don't know if they are, if they will be here soon. And then for these guys, like, bam,
That's awesome.
Yeah.
give me those 4.
Dude.
They so need those.
Yeah.
I like the little harpoon gun for Seas.
Yeah. I want all of these. Is it all? Hopefully it's a set. I don't have to buy like each one for $20 or some craziness.
It
It
looks,
looks like they're all split
this
up.
this one, and then this one.
They'll probably be like $5 a piece or something like that.
And then I need those for sure.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Those are the ones I need the most.
Yeah, so the Autobot and Decepticon clones, they definitely need their weapons. Why Hasbro didn't want to put...
Dude.
Is it because their guns are like... I don't get it. Because other figures, they come with guns, so...
Yeah, that's...
I'm like, that can't be it.
I wonder if it's just got to do with the size that they'll have to be. Like, it'd be like a choking hazard for children.
You think maybe it's because they were sold in a pharmacy?
I still think it's price cuts. I think they're still trying to get them in.
Maybe.
Now, have they done anything for Braun and... Yeah, I think... Yeah, they did. They had the big cannon. Never mind. Just need one for
Big cannon.
Outback. Yeah, open and play.
I mean, the clones really needed them, right? I mean, more so than a lot of the other figures.
Oh yeah. The clones and Outback.
And I think Predaking. I think Predaking it should have been included. I think it's not right.
Sword.
Oh, you know they're gonna make swords for him.
Well, even the Dinobots, they were short on weapons.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, some of them got a few weapons right, but they didn't do half of what they needed to.
Right.
The whole point is Hasbro's not doing it the right way, so we're having to go. They don't want us to shop with these third-party companies, yet they are forcing us to go to these third-party companies and just buy weapons that their product should have came with in the first place.
Yeah.
And then people will
I
look
don't
at
think
that
the-
and
I
they're
don't
like,
think the
hey, well, I'm
weapons
there.
work out,
I honestly think that they're okay with the third-party companies being out there because it's less work for them and it's a test market. There are multiple reasons why I think they do, and I think they look at it like, you know what, we're going to do this Predaking, and they're going to get their weapons. It's not going to be a big deal, guys. I promise. Not going to be a big deal. That's what they're saying internally. I guarantee it.
I think, like I said, I think the accessories game
I like
they're
that.
okay with.
Yeah.
Like they've said time and
That looks good.
again they would complement their product, but
Yeah.
you know, whenever like the thing they do have a problem with is whenever like for me, you know, if they don't take down Mastermind Creations, I'll never have to buy Hasbro product ever again. MMC's giving me what I want. MMC and SXS, do these other companies like, yeah.
But how much would it be to produce that little gun that we just saw for Beachcomber? I mean, that's ridiculous. We should
10
just
cents.
be
10 cents. if that.
exactly.
Yeah, pennies, literally.
All right. So we're gonna look at the stuff that's non-Transformers. I figured we'd throw this in so we can have
We're
a
gonna-
few laughs.
We're gonna start with this, huh?
Throw it right out.
Oh,
We
dude,
break out the Novocaine.
Oh no. Oh god.
Yeah.
What is that?
I'm not buying my nephews that.
They deserve better.
I've already
Jesus.
bought them.
I thought that was I didn't even know that was a turtle. I thought it was a duck.
I think he has a tumor.
What's up, Cameron? This is the new Ninja Turtle stuff. Oh, and did you see the Ninja Turtles? They said that old school fans absolutely loved the new Ninja Turtles. And then this
Oh
one
my
guy
God.
quote tweeted, he goes, I think this is absolute bullshit. Or this is an absolute load of shit.
What?
I retweeted it. So you can see if you look at my timeline.
Dude, why did they give Michelangelo a bra and a duck beak? What? Weird.
Oh,
Dude,
and
he got Band-Aids
Raphael.
on his chest.
And then I think Leonardo's got like tattoos on his face and
Yo,
stuff.
dude, you see those comforters though?
Oh yeah.
Turtles
have
in the
that.
sheets, Milo Pony in the streets.
Oh, did you hear that because he came out early as San Diego Comic-Con exclusives, that people were trying to sell like the set of 4 of them for like $300 on eBay?
What?
So there's your Michelangelo,
Oh God.
and there's your Donatello.
Dude, those are bad.
Mm-mm.
Is this the new turtle van? It's got a UFO on the top of it.
What?
It's all about that play pattern.
It's a weird looking turtle van.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's weird.
Was it supposed? Oh, I think it's supposed to be like a shell or something.
Okay.
God, I hope it comes with that skateboard. Oh,
Looking inconspicuous driving down the streets of New York City.
no one will ever notice us here.
No one will like look and be like, "Well, that's a strange looking vehicle. Oh, it's being driven by turtles."
It's got 10 plus features though. It doesn't even look like the turtle van. I mean, it looks more like the Jeepers Creepers van.
Yeah, those Amazon boxes. It's like they send it to Amazon. Fill this.
But
Amazon
look at
returns
all
it
the
to no
people
thanks.
here.
Dude, look at all the mom, bro.
What's up?
What's
just introduce myself. Hi, I make enough money to buy 4 Masterpiece
you
Dinobots.
see the name of this guy? Meat Sweats.
What?
Yeah.
That's my new code name. Meat
No,
Sweats.
no, Rick, you know the laying down picture that Josh got of me at Little Rock. I told Josh I had the meat sweats. That's why I had to strip down.
Oh, shit.
It's like a pickup line. You can call me Meat Sweats.
That's good. That's good.
All these look bad.
Rick's dying over there.
That's funny, man.
Oh, you know,
I can't believe
before
I've never heard you
episode
say
1
meat
even
sweats.
aired, that they already got approved for a season 2.
Ugh.
What? This
Why?
turtle's crap?
Yeah, I read that before. Meat Sweats.
Meat Sweats.
The,
One of the
the
bucks.
tenderizer.
Bro, he's got some meat sweats.
He's a porn star in his other
That's
life.
crazy.
Oh my God, they named him Meat Sweats.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
what we're talking
Yeah.
about.
That's what we're going nuts.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! And look at that splinter.
Oh,
That's racist.
These poor kids, man. The Chill Master.
The Chill Master.
Oh my goodness.
if he had like a little wonton in his hand, it would be even more racist. But
It looks like an angry gerbil or something. I don't know.
They're changing up everything. Like it was turtle power. Now it says ninja power. See,
Yikes.
they're changing everything.
Well, they don't want to discriminate against the rabbits and the pigs and the dogs and the horses, so.
Yeah, we don't want species discrimination.
this one really kills me. It's not as bad as the Thundercats, but it kills me.
The Thundercats is pretty bad.
The Thundercats is the worst. This is right there by it, though. I hope they sell 5 figures, whatever.
Well, what's up, Kmart? Yeah, so I didn't understand like how they already got approved for a second season when episode 1 didn't even air yet. So
It's all that great buzz.
Yeah.
But if you look on their Facebook page and like their Twitter, they're saying like, oh, like old school fans, absolutely, like they're talking about us. They absolutely love the show, and I'm like, no, I'm looking through your comments. That is not true.
Right. You're lying. Stop lying.
You have angry faces and laughing faces.
Hashtag fake news.
It is. Yeah.
What's
remember-
going on here?
Remember Nick Turtles? Jesus. What happened?
That was good. Nick Turtles.
I love it. Yeah,
Me too.
I'm missing it a lot more right now.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Dude, I remember going seeing what was it called? The Ninja Turtles tour, coming out of their shells tour, where they like sang or whatever and played instruments and stuff. I went to that, and they were like dressed up like the movie style. Can you imagine? Like, it was awesome, even though you knew that they weren't like singing and stuff. It was all fake, you know. But it was fun.
Yeah.
These guys pop up on stage.
Scare the kids.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Oh, Lord.
Here's some more of your stuff. So I guess this is the new bad guy. So it's not Shredder anymore.
They're all still. Are they still boys though? They're not. The turtles aren't girl, or one of them is not a girl, right?
Right.
Michelangelo is still a boy. Okay, gotcha.
No, still male.
Just making sure that Michelangelo looked suspicious.
Questionable, huh?
Here's your new April.
Looks more like a new character to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
The yellow horn, this thing, I forget their name. I don't care what their names are because I'm not gonna watch the show. But this, I thought it was a foot soldier, but Origami Ninja.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
So
That's
What?
the new foot soldier, I think.
So he makes little like paper birds and hands them out and stuff.
He
That
looks
way he'll
weird.
Give you a paper
There.
cut of your life. Yeah. So.
The head sculpt looks weird. Like he might be from the south or something. I don't know. It's a weird head sculpt.
Hey,
From the
easy.
south? No.
I didn't know how far to take that. But
I love
we're
these-
proud
it's,
people.
it's questionable.
Like, they
It's
have-
questionable.
They have the name, and then they have the like little description: "Street smart best friend," and then
Why couldn't it be
this
like
guy's confetti commandos.
Confetti Commando. Now that's... Put down your resume. Yeah.
All right.
Oh man, it's got me riled up now.
Here you
So
go.
so they're ripping off the Bat Pod.
Here you go, Dakota.
Now is this
Some Halo stuff, and look, you got your Spartan Skeletor.
Yeah. This is the okay, cool. So they are teasing the Wave 3 stuff. When's the release date on this? I can barely see it on my phone. Okay, so
Available 7/1/20.
that's that is fake news.
That can't be right.
Now the Sports Spartan I'm in for. I think that's cool. I thought the Spawn Spartan was cool that McFarlane did, but like really, I'm all about that Achilles Spartan from the Wave 3 lineup. But this is pretty neat. So I got 3 more Halo figures to buy, and then I'm finally done.
Are you getting this mask?
That's for the bedroom only.
That's
So
right.
I can barely see the picture, but the Achilles was in red, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, what?
Here is McFarlane. A
Golden Gun.
is
Golden Gun Hunter. It
exclusive.
looks like Cade 6.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
This is
Cade 6 and the Golden Gun. That's
This is
good.
going to be a Target exclusive.
Too bad, like I don't play this stupid game anymore because I really liked it. I really like the characters and the ideas
I haven't
behind it.
finished it. Before I finished it, I bought Overwatch, and I am just addicted.
Yeah.
I started
the
playing
thing
Call
with
of Duty Black Ops
Destiny
4
2
beta, and
Destiny
it's
2
not
is-
that great.
You're gonna want to wait until like all the DLC is out, so you can buy all of it for $60 instead of spending $250 for the next 3 years. So,
I don't even know if I'll do that.
but pretty neat. I think this is neat. I'm not gonna get it, but I think it's neat.
Yeah, what is he? A hunter? That's what I play as. I play as a hunter. And Diamond Select Toys. Here's your new versions. Into Darkness.
Not bad.
Then you have Mafex. So these are 6-inch figures. Get your alien here. Xenomorph. That's cool. They did the like movie style Aquaman, but they put a kind of a, the old style
Retro.
outfit. Yeah.
Isn't that from the new movie? He wears the original colors in the new movie.
Yeah, but doesn't he have like one of those like all kind of shiny, gaudy up suits?
I don't know. I know.
In
I
the
think
movie,
that in the trailers, I think this is what he's wearing.
And everyone's favorite RoboCop 3.
Oh, look, it's Judge Dredd RoboCop.
Look at them shoulder pads.
Yeah, this was a terrible RoboCop film.
I don't think I ever saw that one.
No, well, just don't even bother watching it. It's terrible.
They didn't even cast Peter Weller in it, did they?
RoboCop, I like RoboCop 1's obviously the best, and then RoboCop 2 I thought was fine. I like the cane, and there. It kind of stuck to its roots, and then RoboCop 3 it went like
That's
we're trying to I guess, make it more lighthearted and funny, and it's just bad. It's terrible. They took out a bunch of the blood and gore. There's also Mafex. So there you got your Deadpool. There you go, Dakota. You got your Gwynpool, I think. Yeah. Or Evil Gwynpool, and then there's another Gwynpool. And Venom. It's nice looking.
Can't wait for the movie.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited about that movie. And here's the Mezco 6-inch line. This is their 112 collectibles.
Is this the one that sold out?
Is it?
There's a PX exclusive or something. It's sold out like instantly.
Yeah, then that would be this one.
Yeah.
Did they only make 10 of them?
These are the 112 collectibles. They're by Mezco. They're the ones with the clothes and stuff. I can't get behind them, man.
That's what I'm like. If they sold out, I'm thinking they made 10, right?
So I don't know if you guys have seen like any of the Mezco 3 and 3/4 inch stuff. Like they did like some Mortal Kombat stuff, and their Scorpion looks really dope. And it's not soft goods. And I wish they would do some more of that. Like I can't get behind the doll.
Cameron asked, does the Venom have the white spider pattern in the movie despite no relationship with Parker? No, they said that they took that away, and what they did instead was like where his veins, they kind of highlighted those in white to kind of make it have that effect, but not just have a blatant spider.
Yeah, it's more like on his shoulders and just a little bit on the sides. Which I'm totally fine with him not having the emblem.
What is
I wish
Superman
they would have
doing?
connected it to the MCU, honestly.
What was that?
All right. This is Tamashii Nations. This is your final battle, Gypsy.
That's the high grade model kit, isn't it?
These look.
I saw HG behind it. Yeah, HG Gypsy Avenger. So that should be a model.
Yeah.
It's the robot
That's pretty
spirit.
good. Really?
Yeah.
No.
The robot spirits.
I don't think they make high grade robot spirits.
Says it's the robot spirits.
Oh, that sucks. Because if this was the actual kit, I would feel inclined to pick it up for sure.
Did you get Obsidian or?
No, I didn't. I haven't picked up any of the kits.
There you
yet,
go.
But I think this looks cool.
Robotech, one of Dakota's favorite brands. If you guys have any Robotech Transformers, let Dakota know. We'll buy them off of you.
Look, this is a pretty cool Deadpool knockoff, though. I do like it.
This came before Deadpool. Deadpool's a knockoff of Deathstroke.
I promise it did. That's Marv Wolfman and maybe one other dude created him.
It takes honestly, which one's the knockoff? The successful one or the one that no one
You
knows
even
about?
stole the dude's name.
His name is Wade, and Slade stole Wade's name. Let's be honest.
Well, he came first. Deathstroke.
Sure, whatever you say.
I mean, that's fact. It's not an opinion.
Oh, really? How many movies does he have? Oh wait.
That does. But the character was created before Deadpool, and Deadpool was made off of Deathstroke. And I've got more. Let's see, Psylocke.
Deadpool is like the fart joke version of Deathstroke.
I like that Psylocke.
That's one way to sum it up. Deadpool's the fart joke.
Sort of. That Psylocke does look pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish the Hasbro version did the purple like that with the hair.
Yeah, because I'm looking at the. I still like this new Marvel Legends one. I mean, this one looks so much cooler.
What's the back look like? Let's show it.
Oh, she's got to have a great back.
Exactly. That's the selling point. That's how it comes in the box. It comes in the box like that.
It's one of the only figures that you might just display it when you're looking at it.
Exactly. I have her turn backwards with her head like to the side so you can still see her face, but it's a secondary element.
Just keep an eye on everybody. Making sure they don't fall over. They get a few different faces there.
They making this in 1/1.
If only. Yeah.
I'm telling you, man. Once them adult dolls companies start rising up and making comic book characters, that's it. Human race is gone. You mean to tell me it's only going to cost me 5 Masterpiece Dinobots to get the woman of my dreams?
See, I mean, they can't make those body pillow sheets fast enough. Here's I watched this movie, or not all. I couldn't finish it. There was like 30 minutes left. Like the villains' buildings, they like started transforming into like Megazords and stuff like that. I'm like, okay, I don't think I can do this movie. But this is the Ninja Batman Catwoman, which she looks nice in the movie, very talented. But man, that movie is crazy. I couldn't finish it. I love Batman.
That's a girl you take home to mom, not revealing it all.
This is like the most prude outfit.
I was gonna say this is the one you take home. She covers up everything.
Just give it a couple of years and she'll show damn near everything.
This is the one you introduced to Grandma, and Grandma still calls her a whore.
This is the way. This is the way that she shows up to Mom's house, but when she gets home, it's slave layup.
Yeah, that's what's underneath the robes. Yeah.
I don't like horror stuff just because I think it's weird. But so this is
oh, that looks cool.
How is it? 15 inches tall.
Oh, that looks awesome.
And it's gonna be $94.
What?
No. Yeah.
I think it's funny they gave him a little 22.
So he has sound. Like, why would you put this in your house?
I used to have some Chucky stuff. I sold it all. Some sideshow stuff. The sculpt looks good though.
I like how they have the fake human silhouette behind them, because otherwise I wouldn't know how tall 15 inches is. It says 7 sinister phrases. Some Storm collectibles. These guys all look the same to me. Evil Ryan.
That's
racist. They all look alike.
They do.
They're all muscular Asian guys, and they all look the same. Okay, I get what you're saying now, Josh.
I guess you can pick the color scheme of your choice.
They're all Goku, huh? Because they launch stuff out of their hands.
Now,
this is
Dragon
player
Ball,
2, right?
That's completely different, because on Dragon Ball, like, there's only one character. He just keeps on dyeing his hair and changing his outfits all the time. Goku's the only character in Dragon Ball.
I grow weary of you every day.
Oh, okay. So this is so there is a face where he's got like tears or something.
This is evil Ryu.
Sweat. I
No,
sweat.
it's player 2.
Player 2. Okay.
And then here's this guy, Storm Collectibles again. I mean,
Is it like Evil Ken? Oh my. Okay, never mind. I didn't see the name until because I've got all the windows here with all you guys. So.
Yeah, it's a lesser franchise. It's not this.
that's meat sweat. I guess it's cool if he comes with all those little effects. That's kind of neat.
I kind of wish a company would make those and sell them as a set or something.
Here's the Marvel Play Arts variant X-23.
Figure Arts makes those effects separately. Sportimos.
They do. Oh, okay.
You know,
Yeah.
there was a recent issue of X-23 where she was like an old lesbian.
And
They did Old Woman Laura instead of Old Man Logan.
What'd you say about 2018? What?
Pretty much.
Oh, have you guys seen the new Terminator film?
I haven't. Is there a trailer out?
No, I haven't.
It is pictures.
Oh, isn't it like Women of the Terminator or something like that?
Women of the Terminator. It's all,
That's the name of it?
yeah. They're going the like the female Ghostbuster route where they like, kick all the
no.
guys
God.
out.
What?
And making it kind of a feminist Terminator movie, which I don't understand because Terminator has always had a strong female character. So like there was like why do you need to go the extra mile? Like there's always been a strong female character in it. So
Sarah Connor, yeah.
Yeah, I mean she's like anyway.
Well,
I guess it wasn't enough.
politics.
All right, so now we're getting into the 1/6 scale stuff. This is by Sentinel. You can get your Iron Spidey.
Spidey.
God, you hear Dakota.
That's amazing.
Yeah,
That's
look,
amazing.
Arguing with all those crackheads.
That Darth Maul looks pretty cool.
We're just talking about you. Yeah, I'm
Yo,
getting
I
this
know.
guy.
Yeah, I'm getting the one without the speeder though. I decided I'm not getting the speeder.
Yeah, I'm not getting the speeder either.
I don't see where the speeder's in
He only uses it once.
Yeah, and I was like, when I go to put it on the shelf, like, it's not worth it.
I don't. Its shelf room is coming in too.
Now, are
Yeah.
the lightsabers actually that bright? They have little lights going through them?
If it lights up, I mean, the Luke one is actually surprisingly bright.
Yeah, and color in like he has a separate arm that has batteries in it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I like that.
And then the little motion floor ones. I like this.
Mhm.
It's about time for a new Darth Maul. That Sideshow one's like a decade old, man. At least.
I've been waiting for Hot Toys to do one.
And I think Sideshow did an updated one, but it didn't look this good. This looks
Yeah,
really
they did
good.
one like a couple years ago. I was thinking about getting it, but yeah, I'm just gonna get this one because I mean, look, you get the two different sabers. You still get
The little probe thing. Yeah. That's all you need, man. I just want the little scene with him pulling his little rope, his little hood down. Look at that face.
And you get the little hologram one
get
too.
binoculars and stuff.
Yeah.
All right, here's for you guys. These are the little minis.
Rest in peace, Anthony.
Whoa, spoilers, Dalton. Damn.
From the first movie.
I've all seen that.
For the two people who haven't seen
Thanks
it.
for running it, Dalton.
Oh, so you're one of the two that didn't.
Hot Toys Advanced Suit. Oh,
This is
from
growing
the-
on me. I like
from
it.
the game.
That game looks amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but these soft goods look bad.
I still haven't paid for my Spider-Man Homecoming figure. I got one more flex. Seems like that thing's been out for like 4 months. I postponed it.
Now those are flex pays. Do you have like an option, like how many payments you make?
Yep.
I think
Yeah.
the most you can do is 4 though.
Except for like that Ghostbusters car that's coming out. I'm
Oh,
doing
wow.
7. I'm doing 7 for that bad boy.
Yeah. See, I found out about all that late because I really wanted some of those Hot Toys.
I think FlexPay is the only way you can do it.
Yeah. If
I
you're
wanted-
collecting more than one thing, then flex pays help.
I wanted
Comes
Jit
a little bit-
so badly. Too late. Oh, Spider Pig. What was that?
it was like a little plush doll thing.
Oh.
Here's Infinity War, War Machine.
That's sweet. Look at that
It's,
thing.
Yeah,
it's
pretty
nice. I'm trying to say no, but we'll see how it goes. I said no to the last one. Yeah, I said I canceled the last one, and then the last one shot up to like $500. So I'm never gonna get that one.
I would get this one for sure. Like, I think this looks better than the.
Yeah, it's
the
bulked
other
out.
War Machine.
God, look at that Dungeon
Yeah.
face.
It's really
Yeah,
nice.
man.
It's got some good like bulky rocket. It just looks better.
I feel like that's kind of the end all be all that we're gonna see of the character.
Probably. Yeah. Yeah.
All things considered, like a lot of these actors are getting ready to bow out after Avengers 4.
Yeah, this was probably the best one to get. I might have to. You probably talked me into it. I didn't need
Man,
much
I can't wait to see what
into.
the what is it? Was it is it Figma or Figuarts? I hope they kind of do something similar to this. I still need to pick up that cat.
This one might be one I just keep box. I don't do that often, but like I might sell it later because these certain characters seem to like go way up. Like that last Falcon, he's up over 400 too.
Yeah.
Really?
What was that?
Like,
This is these are all Hot Toys, but this is just accessory add-ons for your Iron Man.
I feel like that's a smart
I have
thing.
not seen. Is this up for pre-order, Josh? Do you know?
I don't know about the pre-order, but so this way, if you bought the Iron Man or flexing it or whatever, that way, they don't do the whole like, hey, we came out with your color red. Oh, now here's another color red where he's got his mask off. It's like, well, all I need is the head because they're essentially the same figure. Well, this way, they're just giving you the options to buy all the accessories. So all these little things for the feet and
Yeah,
That's cool. Yeah, that's
I
really
gotta go look for this. I must have missed this one. Looks good.
cool. Man, that's
Oh,
cool.
you get the.
Oh yeah.
I hate that it
think
took them
this
this
is-
long to do the nanite suit for Iron Man.
Yeah.
And
think Avengers
by
4
far
is,
my favorite.
Avengers 4 is supposed to be Robert Downey's last one, supposedly. So, get ready for your Ironheart movies, everyone.
Oh, that looks cool too.
he did.
Get my Thanos punching the crap out of him.
You got your
Throw
blade.
another moon.
Different little battle damage here.
That's cool, man. I gotta go look for this one.
And then
What was it
here
supposed to-
is your die cast. They said that this will complete die cast. This one will be coming out late 2019 or in 2020. So
Oh my god. I'm gonna have to get this. Damn it. Yeah. The Avengers version. Even the first version, the plastic one was amazing.
now, how much do the full die cast ones go for?
I don't know what they go for. Oh, you talk about when they're first like pre-orders or like later, like aftermarket?
No,
I think aren't they 4? I think they're 4.
Because I knew it was going to be more than what the just the normal ones are.
Yeah, I don't know if it's over 4 or not.
This guy doesn't come out for like another year and 4 months.
Crazy. I mean, at least not like Fans Toys and having a more reasonable time frame.
You mean like Berserk? Yeah.
Plus, man, Hot Toys is putting out product every week. It's crazy.
Man, how do you, Rick, as a parent, manage to swing Hot Toys?
Dude,
Dakota,
I swear to God, I have a calendar, a freaking calendar that I keep of charge dates, flex pays, when stuff's coming out. I have to.
Look, man, I'm like you. I have a finer taste for plastics, and I also like to eat well. And, there's no way I could swing all that shit with a kid.
I'm telling my nephew that y'all going to school to do what Rick does.
No, be a doctor.
Somebody wondered how me and some other guy managed to afford multiple Autobots. He said we both work for escort services.
I wish this guy was 1/6.
Well, they got a 1/6.
Take your pick.
Oh, they do? Oh.
Yeah, I've got mine flexing.
I think this is the fourth 1/6 Vader that's coming. Is the one Josh is just talking about.
Yeah, now he doesn't have the removable helmet on the 1/6 scale. This quarter scale one does.
That's no big deal.
Yeah, I'm not displaying them that way. I mean, that's cool and all, but
it looks crazy accurate. Jesus.
That's what you're paying for right there.
Sebastian Shaw is like, that's right. I used to be Anakin. Yeah, that's definitely that's part of what you're paying for sure.
Yeah, but you can go because I think, let's see, this month I just made my first payment on something because I've got Boba Fett and Darth Vader flexing, but one they only one started this month and I've got them both for 4 months and they overlap just the 1 month, so it won't be too bad. It's like $50 a month, and then that 1 month I'll be charged $100, and then
once you've made a flex too, this is a little deeper. If let's say you got 4 Dinobots charging, you can go in and move that second flex date to a new date if you'd like on your calendar. You don't even need to call to do it once you've made the first flex. So you can move stuff around. It's not just deadline. Yeah.
That's good.
Yep. And the customer service is really good.
Well, where's his hand?
But they do require a non-refundable deposit, I think, right?
Yes. On almost. I think it's everything now. Yeah.
His hand in that picture.
And it's all based on price, Sportimus, what the down payment is.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what happened to his hand in that picture?
He got it cut off, man, at the end of the movie.
Son of a bitch, spoiling movies.
Movie's
killed
been
it
out
for him.
what, 40 years?
Yeah.
It happened to Luke too. Yeah.
Whoa.
Like father, like son.
Whoa, that's his father?
Dakota, they blow up the Death Star.
A few times, more than 3 times if you count Force Awakens.
At least once every movie, huh?
At what point do you say, you know what? Maybe we need to quit pouring all our money into making this planet weapon,
Why do we keep building these things? Yeah.
Rogue One did it right. The Death Star won. That's your movie. That's what you want.
Yeah, I do. I love Rogue One.
I love that movie too.
Did you guys want to do Galactic Gumbo or no?
I probably won't be able to. Truth be told.
Yeah.
All right, and Mike's
not.
not, and not
Yeah.
Dalton. So okay, I guess we're not. All right, so let's go ahead and sign out then. PrimalSabbath.
You can
So
find me
for-
everywhere at PrimalSabbath.
Find me everywhere at DaltoniansDFs.
You can find me on Instagram and Twitter as Shatrdglassjazz.
And you can find me on YouTube as Sportimus and on Twitter as Sportimus Prime.
All right, and you can find me G1Xtron on Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook pages, the G1Xtron. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed, and we will see you guys in 2 weeks. Peace.